thickening of the basement membrane with MPGN, formation of tram tract, either type 1 or type 2, can be primary or secondary. Immune complex would be the most common. That would be type 1, as we have discussed. CLL, lymphoma, melanoma, all of these, once again, associations. Clinical features could be nephritic, nephrotic, or mixed. Decreased serum C3, much more so with type 2. Prognosis, slowly progressive course. Many of your patients within 10 years will go into chronic renal failure. Overall picture of MPGN. Where do you begin your biopsy and pattern differentiation? At the level of electron microscopy. Know the flowchart well that I showed you earlier between the two, and know the details that we've walked through here with type 1 and type 2. Type 1, subendothelial, striking tram tract. Type 2, dense deposit disease. Nephritic factor, what does it do? It then causes stabilization and deposition, less striking tram tract, but both will have it. Clinically characterized by decreased levels of C3. Type 2, complement-mediated damage. On your upper left in the cartoon, type 1 subendothelial. Type 2 intermembranous. That intermembranous, upon electron microscopy, would then show you dense deposit disease. The one on your left represents subendothelial. Let's do the pattern organization. I don't want to get away from that. Number 1, find the paved road. Where is it? You see that light gray paved road? A membrane? That's your glomerular basement membrane. I would like for you to find feet. The feet are on top. That's your foot processes. So that's the urinary side, upper right. Lower side, you find that huge dark density. That's your subendothelial deposit, type 1. The picture on the right, electron microscopy. You see that membrane? Yeah, Dr. Raj, but that looks awfully dark to me. That's the pathology. Clear? That's dense deposit disease. That's type 2. Where it says CL, that would be capillary, but who cares? The reason I say that is because it's deposition of dense amorphous material in your membrane. Welcome to type 2. You give me the pathogenesis here. Nephritic factor. What does that do? Destroy or stabilize C3 convertase. Do you remember? Do you hear my terminology? It stabilizes C3 convertase. Good. Intense. But you have to know at least that much to get your questions right.